For today's tip, we're going to talk about background colors and readability. So when you're picking a background color for your graphic, you want to make sure that the color of it is significantly darker than the color of your text so that the text will still be readable when you put it over top of that background. The same rule applies when you're using a picture as a background. You want to make sure that that picture is significantly darker or lighter than whatever color of text you're using. The reason is if you put light text on a light picture or even on a light background, you're not going to be able to read the text. Same goes for dark. If you put black text on a darker background, you're not going to be able to read that text. So you want to make sure that there's a significant amount of contrast between the two. Text should not be placed on a busy photo unless it's in the calmer part of the photo. If you do want to use a busy photo in your design, then you're going to have to make sure you put some sort of overlay on that photo or filter to make it faded enough that the text is going to stand out and be readable when you put it on top. Always pick a background color that is significantly darker than the text you're trying to use on top. However, sometimes you might need to also use a thicker font weight for whatever text you're putting on top of this background. The most important thing to remember is you want to have contrast between the text and the background color. So whether it's a photo or a pattern or a texture or something like that, you've got to make sure you can read that text very easily. If text isn't easily readable on your design, people might scroll right past it or might miss the important message that you are trying to say with this design.